Here with head coach Sparky McEwen entering his 8th year here at Davenport. First question for you, Coach. You guys need to replace two-time All-League quarterback in Jason Whitaker. What intangibles are you looking for in this year's starter?
It's going to have to be someone that, number one, takes care of the football. In this game, these games are decided by a possession. So in camp, whichever guy comes out, he's taking care of the football, he's managing the team, he's displaying leadership. Those are things that you need to be successful, not only on this team, but in order to win a championship in the GLIAC.
With the constant changes and challenges in college football, how do you and your staff manage the transfer portal and roster development each year?
It's the landscape has changed. The landscape in, Division II, NCAA period has changed. If you don't understand how, free agency works in college football, then, you're not going to have a long career at it. And I think my background coaching professionally for 13 years has allowed our staff to get a good grip and an understanding of what to look for. But it's changed. It's changed. And, we just signed another guy, and here we are a week out from camp. So this is just a different landscape. So we're still familiarizing ourselves with all the new rules because those rules seem to be changing as well. But for the most part, the heartbeat of the team is still there intact. Every now and then you might get a piece here or there that's going to help you out.
Last 2 years, great success, 2 straight 8-win years, as high as 9th in the country in Division II last year. How do you maintain that level of success in 2024?
Keeping guys, to focus on, discipline. If you worry about the wrong things, if you keep your discipline and you focus on the process, that's the thing that's going to get you to the end of that schedule, because this conference is just daunting, and then with our non-league schedule, when everything shakes out, it's probably going to be the toughest, by far the toughest schedule in the country. And, on top of that, we're going to have to be on the road seven of those games. So getting my guys to buy into the discipline that it takes in order to be a champion, getting my guys to buy in and believe in everything that we're selling, that's going to be the task, on hand, because we got talent, but everyone's got to accept their role. Everyone's got to know, that the only goal right now is to become a GLIAC champion.
Take a look at both sides of the ball as you enter this fall preseason. What's one area that you want to address and concerns you the most?
Number one being the quarterback. Okay, on the offensive side, quarterback 1. 2, we did lose some guys up front on the offensive line. I feel like we've got a couple newcomers to our organization that I think that's going to be able to step in and produce right away because they had starts elsewhere. And then on the other side of the football, linebackers. We lost one heck of a linebacker in Julius. But, we've acquired some other guys and we developed some of our younger guys, and it's their turn. It's their turn to step up and show us what they can do. So those 3 areas is a main focus of mine, because we're covered in special teams. We're covered in the secondary. Our receivers were solid there. It's that quarterback, O-line, and linebacking play.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.